The name of this movie is White Melody of Death 2011. This is the story of a music dancing group in which there were 4 girls in total. One girl's name was June and the rest were her friends. But they were just friends because they always used to compete with each other. They used to get jealous, but still they used to work together. They used to perform very well, but the competition was so high everywhere that their show was failing everywhere. There was no value of their show anywhere. They were losing in competition one after the other. The competition was so bad that they thought that a miracle can save them. In such a situation, their boss shifted them to another studio, which was a very old studio. 15 years ago, there was a fire here. After that, it was empty. And now their boss was getting it at a low price, so she immediately bought it. Now this group was doing their work, but now they were looking for music, which would make them famous like before and give them the same status. So at this time, a coincidence happens with them. When these people were cleaning the studio, they found a tape on which it was written White. It means that the song in this tape was called White. When June turns on the tape, the song was completely unheard. It was never heard before. She liked this song a lot. That's why she shows it to her boss. In this song's video, there was no name of the owner of the song, nor was there any record of the song. That's why the boss decides that now they will adopt this song. After that, these girls were copying the song and also copying every step move of her dance. This song, this dance, everything, only June liked it a lot. The rest of the girls didn't like it at all, because the song was still fine, but the dance of this song was nothing but some reverse steps. But all the girls had to do this because it was their boss's order. There was no other way. In the next show, she performs on this song. Everyone likes this song a lot. At night, their show became a hit. They were famous everywhere. With this song, not only their lost fame came back, but also offers to work from some big places started coming for them. But before that, the target of these girls was to win a challenge, a competition. After that, they will have their own brand, which will be the topmost brand. After that, they will become so famous that they will start getting offers to work on TV ads. But before that, it was necessary to shoot a video on this song, which will obviously make them the owner of this song. But there was a problem here. Till now, these girls used to stand on the stage and do their own steps, sing their own lines. But now they wanted such a singer who will have a lead role. Now she will be on top of everyone and will stand in the middle and sing. Now every girl wanted to get this place. Because as I told you, she had jealousy in all of them. She used to think of herself more than others and wanted to move ahead. But after thinking a lot, a girl is made a lead role singer because she used to sing very well. But this song was so difficult that she could not sing it properly. She was so scared and worried that her hands and legs also started shivering. She actually had a disease for which she used to take medicines. But because of this condition, she does not take medicines once in a month. She was trying a lot to sing well, that's why she stays in the studio even at night. Yesterday was the final day. She should have rested a little. Thinking this, she goes to call Jonah. But seeing this, she lost her mind that girl has tried to do bad. She was immediately taken to the hospital. Doctors said that this singer had caused a lot of tension on her head. Along with that, she took a lot of medicine due to which she did all this. Similarly, when June checks the website of her group, she gets a video of this singer's friend, the video she made on this song. While singing the song in the video, her face was not good, but it was badly ruined. This thing seemed very strange to June. That's why she shows it to her other friend, on which her friend said that a fan must have edited it. Anyway, after that singer, the other girl of this group is chosen as the lead role because she was practicing this song. At that time, there were strange marks on her face. Her eyes were red. Often she started thinking the opposite, as if her whole face was covered in blood. She could see blood everywhere. Along with that, she was also feeling that a girl with white hair is trying to scare her. Actually, the main singer in the video of this song, i.e. the lead role, her hair was also white. So all these people were copying that song. So on the final day, before the performance, she was getting ready with fake white hair. Then June sees that she is sweating a lot. In this regard, she also asks that why are you sweating so much? To which her answer was so small that it is getting very hot here. Maybe that's why her face looked clear that her condition was not good. When she was singing on the stage, she suddenly fainted. She is also taken to the hospital immediately. Doctors said that due to her beauty, she gets so many surgeries that her body and mind are affected. For now, she needs rest. She will not do any show. She will not sing any song. Now this was what the doctors had to say. But before she woke up, the singer who felt it himself, that thing cannot be told. She felt that I am not alone. but there is someone else with me on the stage. Because of which she was so scared that she started sweating a lot. Her eyes were completely red. Then she started feeling that there is some bad power around me, that's why her eyes were so injured. After this incident, June again gets a new video on the website. That too of her singer friend. Her face was also ruined like a singer. To solve this problem, June joins the videos of both the girls and prepares a line which meant jealousy. June was very nervous. She was not feeling well. And the next moment she also started seeing a girl with white hair around her. June thinks that there can be no coincidence that something was happening with her. There must be some meaning behind all this. She now felt that this song is cursed. That is, there is some bad thing in this song or bad power. Because she also knew that when the two singers were performing, she was sweating. She said it was because of the heat. Then June remembers that there was a fire in the studio 15 years ago. So that incident must have something to do with all this. That's why she tells her friend to investigate the incident that happened 15 years ago. Now both the main singers of this group were in the hospital. That's why the member of the third group is chosen. She didn't know the song at all, but she was a very good dancer. Although June was also a very good dancer, but every girl used to trouble her. She used to try to humiliate her, because she was not the main, but the back dancer. She used to dance behind the main dancer. She refuses to sing the song that was made by this dancer. So the dancer thinks that June is jealous of me and wants to take my place. That's why she insults June a lot. Now June also refused her because she also gets a video of this dancer which was also found by both the girls. But how would she tell that this song was cursed because she didn't have any evidence? Anyway, now that dancer practices all night because she didn't want to miss this chance to become famous. But when she was coming to the studio, she saw her terrible reflection in the mirror. Her eyes and mouth were bleeding. She looked very terrible because she was screaming. At first she thought it was my delusion, but when her reflection changed to a girl who had white hair and she attacked her and scared her, she was very scared. In the morning, June's friend gives her some information related to this studio, which she found out by investigating. According to which she knows that 15 years ago when there was a fire, a lot of people died in it, including the owner of the studio, the dancer, the singer. A single girl whose name was Benny was killed in the fire. Her first shooting was stopped before it happened for some reason, and the next shot was destroyed because of the fire that day. In a video of the song, a girl was talking like jealousy, which was none other than Benny. Due to which June and her friend understand that someone must have deliberately set fire that day, due to which Benny also died. Because it can't be an accident. Benny got this lead role with great difficulty. By pleasing her boss, it was of no use. Someone set fire and killed her. That's why she gave this song a cursed drink. This is the reason why June's group had an accident with the singers. June also knows that when there was a fire, a few days before that, a back dancer died. But why? The reason for this does not appear right now. June also did not find this thing necessary. It was necessary to know about Benny and save June's third partner. Although June also refused her to sing the song, but she did not listen. Like the other two girls, an accident also happens with the third one. When she was performing, a heavy boat fell on her, which injured her a lot. Unfortunately, her ribs broke. Her life was saved, but now she will never be able to dance again. Now only June was left, who was checking this song with her two friends, with this thought that maybe they will get some solution that why this song was stopped before shooting and also about Benny's revenge. It seems that before the final day, when Benny was performing on this song, she was stitching her hair again and again because there were nails on her hair. Here the big thing was found that this was the reason that it was cancelled before the shoot. Means someone must have ruined Benny's hair in jealousy. But despite this, when she did not stop performing, someone deliberately set fire to the studio and killed her. And now if she wants to save June, then first of all it is necessary to find out who was the one who killed Benny. In all this, the manager of the studio could have helped her because 15 years ago, the owner of this studio was her dad. June goes to meet him, but he did not even know the name of Benny. He just remembered her because of her white hair. He says that yes, the girl with white hair came to my dad to get the lead role because he had written that song and made every step of the dance. But because of being a back dancer, he was not given the lead role first, but when he got the lead role at the request of the singers, his face was ruined. He was so sad about this that she became sad and died. So here June finds out that Benny had died in that incident. She was feeling her pain. With this pain, she wrote a song, made her steps. She was able to feel everything. Even Benny's soul began to be seen, which was pointing her to a place. When June went there to check, there were songs written by Benny, white lyrics, words paper was lying. According to which Benny set fire to this place herself so that everything ends with her. But until today, Benny's soul did not get peace. To give peace to her soul, June holds her funeral in which she buries her last sign, the tape of the white gun. Because she felt that now everyone has come to know that so much bad happened to Benny, so now her soul will be at peace. With this belief, she completely changed this song and made a new version of it in her own style. She herself sings it in a new style so that she can give this song her name. She had made her appearance exactly like Benny, she had white hair like her, which made it clear that she had accepted this song from her heart. Her friend June was happy about this success, but I don't know why she was worried. Again and again she felt that there is definitely something wrong. How did this difficult curse end so easily? She watches the video of the real song again and she finds out a very big thing, that the song is sung by Benny, but the words of the song do not match the movement of her lips. That is, she is only lip syncing and shaking her lips. She does not know what the song is, which reveals that this song is not actually Benny's but someone else's. She was like the rest of the girls here who also get a video of June in which her face was also ruined. Seeing this, June's friend was worried because she was right, this curse has not ended yet, according to which next time it is June's. She also finds out that the rest of the girls in the group who were in the hospital had already started, but today when their show was on, the 3 of them died mysteriously because of BLEACH. When June's friend was watching this video, she sees a bad soul near the 3 of them who was now going to kill June. Seeing this, she was very scared. She immediately calls her friend June and tries to tell him about this, but it was too late. June was on stage, she could not leave her show in the middle, but now June was also feeling the heat in the middle. She was also sweating a lot, so she had to save her, for which she takes the help of the manager. And the group makes a whole line by adding the ugly videos of these 4 girls, which was that there is a lot of jealousy in my heart. Seeing this, her friend gets into thinking that the jealousy inside is not because of burning in the fire, but because of chemical BLEACH or related poisonous thing, as those 3 girls died because of this, but Benny's death was because of burning in the fire, which meant that there was another girl behind this and her death was due to something poisonous. Here she also finds out that the marks on Benny's face were not actually there, meaning her face was completely clean, the marks were only visible in the camera. When June's friend slowly watches this video in slow motion, she finds out that those marks are actually red, which was slowly taking the form of a soul. A whole soul is formed, which started singing as a back singer, right behind Benny with this group, because that girl was the back singer who was the reason for all this. Seeing this, her friend remembers the jealousy of this back singer and then she understands everything. So now it turns out that this white song was actually that girl's back singer. She wrote this song and made all the steps. But later Benny stole the song from her, killed her, tortured her, and ruined her face. Because Benny knew that she would never get the lead role because of a bad act, and in the sorrow of this, that back singer drank her life. A month before, she took some lyrics of this song and made this jealous line, which made this song cursed forever. According to which whoever sings this song will die or die. After this, Benny tried to sing this song, but the shoot was canceled because the real reason was that the soul of that back singer also used to come on stage. Later, when Benny understood this and wanted to burn the lyrics of this song, she also died due to jealousy, but the song and all its lyrics were left. Although she understood this, but still the real meaning of this song, that back singer came and died along with the rest of the girls. Her friend tried a lot to save her, but could not save her. After her death, she destroys everything related to this song by setting it on fire, and even deletes the entire record from the computer. But I don't know how the original song remains in her computer because it was impossible to delete that song, which was not happening. Along with that, stopping this curse will continue to increase and whoever will sing this song will die. With this shocking thing, this film ends here. Thank you for your time.